Hello, everyone. It's me, Robert. I'm back today, and we're going to try the first of several in this series of me basically reacting to online internet gurus. Now, if you've watched any of the previous videos, you'll know that my mission with this channel in particular is to empower entrepreneurs, especially newer ones, with good, correct information. And there is just so much misinformation and bad information and useless information, and most importantly, information that comes from people that are in a different place than a lot of people that are just getting started in entrepreneurship are coming from. So it can make the advice that a lot of these people give a little bit troublesome or problematic or downright useless at times. So what I'm going to do is I have found a video from a what appears to be a relatively popular online guru type of guy. His name is Jay Rich. I have not watched this video beforehand, but the title really said it all. This looks like the title of a video that a new entrepreneur would seek out and listen to it and then possibly hang on every word. And we're going to just talk about everything that he's saying as he's saying it. This particular video is called 7 Best Ways to Make Money from Home with Zero Money in 2021. So I saw this and I can't not talk about this one. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into it and get this going.
So now that we're all in quarantine, everybody's at home, we're realizing that there's 2 types of people in this world. Person number 1 who just wastes time sleeping, watching Netflix, and being on the phone all day, versus the other person who uses his time wisely to learn, make money, and get stuff done.
Well, yeah. Now that is very true.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Rich back at another video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And in this video, I'm going to give out. It's
always good to hit that subscribe button.
Make money from home, since right now we're in quarantine and a lot of people are spending a lot of time at home. So it's never been a better time to start learning how to make money from home. So because of that and the times that we're living in right now, I'm going to give out 7 unique ways and methods that you guys can make money from home. And if you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I do not like wasting time and I like to get straight to the point. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get straight into it.
I like him so far.
Each of these 7 businesses that I'm about to go over, I'm not only going to explain what they are and how to do them, but I'm also going to give out my personal strategy that I would use if I had $0 to start. Because I know that will help a lot of you watching this that have little to no money to start these businesses. Number 7. This is one of my favorite ways to make money online, because
we're off to a good start.
Skills, any kind of knowledge, or any kind of money. All you need is some extra stuff in your house, which most of you guys watching this have. And this particular method on how to make money from home is by using the app called Mercari. And Mercari is literally one of the best options to make money from home, especially during this crisis, because you don't need any money.
This is the first red flag. I'm going to hear it out. I'm going to hear this out, but this is already not looking good.
Any skills, and the best thing about it, you could do this all from the comfort of your own home by just selling some extra stuff that you have in your house. And I myself have personally made money through Mercari by selling some of the used clothes and shoes that I don't wear.
Okay, so this starts with sell off all your stuff. I'm not going to say that I recommend that, but it seems to me like if you have an excess of valuable things, you're probably not going to be watching this video, and you probably have money to put into starting a business, but never mind. Let's hear Brad.
Thing in the world. All you have to do is open the app, then hit sell, then take a picture of whatever it is that you're selling. In this case, I'm selling some used limited edition Nike.
This is really feeling like a commercial for this app.
Then add the title, fill in the description, and then add some hashtags that are related to the item that you're selling. Then you'll just fill in the item details such as the category, the brand, the condition of the item, and the color. Then you could choose your shipping price or let it be automatically selected for you. And lastly, you'll choose whatever price that you want to sell your item at. Then
if only there was a website like eBay.
And another cool feature that I love about their platform is that they let you see data on what items that are selling super fast. So for example, Nintendo consoles are sold over 6 kind of items that I Sure, add the title, fill in the description, add some hashtags that are related to the item, then fill in the item details.
Okay, so he's going through how to use it.
I mean, who wouldn't want to buy this wig after looking at how good it looks on me? And honestly, with just that picture
okay,
alone,
thank you.
So make method is super in the description below to download the app and get started. Number 6.
Wait, okay. Okay, so that was the whole thing was, okay, start from home with no money. I mean, you know what? I got to give it to him. I mean, he's right because it's already money that you spent on stuff, but well, you know what? I have to be honest. This said 7 ways to make money from home without money. So he didn't necessarily say starting a business, so we have to go with valid there.
This particular method is super popular and it's made a lot of people famous and rich, and it's what you're watching.
Ooh, rich and famous. All right.
YouTube. So on YouTube, you get paid by the number of views that your videos get, and it can be very, very lucrative if you grow your channel and get a lot of views.
Okay. We haven't gotten into it on this channel yet, but I have been making YouTube videos since the very, very early days of YouTube, like maybe 2006. I'm like an OG YouTuber. I'm not even going to plug my other channel because it's so irrelevant to this, but I'm going to put it to you this way. If you get on YouTube hoping to be rich and or famous, or with the goal that this is only a success if you're rich and or famous because of it, you're barking up the wrong tree. But let's let him continue.
Consistently. So what you're probably thinking is that you're going to have to get a camera, then be behind the camera, and then talk all day. And while that's probably the best way because you build your personal brand, and with your personal brand, you become more valuable as a person, then you can have other income streams. That's not necessarily the only way. So an example of this method is a lot of people on YouTube, they put funny videos, meme compilations together, then they upload them on YouTube, and these videos get a lot of views.
Oh, boy.
So to give you guys a good idea on how much money you can make on YouTube, it all depends on your...
So it's really important to notice, and I think I kind of know where he's going with this, that you're not going to make a penny doing what he just said on YouTube. I could be here for hours talking about why that doesn't work, but at the end of the day, you will never get a monetized channel doing what he just said to do.
Your CPM, which is just a calculation of how much money you get per 1,000 views on your videos.
That's correct.
So a rough estimate of the average CPM on YouTube is $7. So to give you guys a good idea, at a CPM of $7 and a video gets 10 million views, that video would make $70,000.
Yes.
So that's a lot of money.
But you're also in the top 1% of all of YouTube. If you manage to do something like that, you probably have a better chance of winning the lottery.
You can make by just finding videos and
probably get more money if you win the lottery too.
Putting them together, and you can do all this at the comfort of your own home. Number 5, this way to make money online is called freelance services. So if you know how to edit videos, how to copyright, how to build websites, how to do pretty much anything, you guys could use that skill to offer to people that will pay you to do it for them.
Okay, so here's something. Freelancing, that is a valid way to make money. I don't know how you would necessarily do it for free, depending on what you're doing, but let's let it play.
So the cool thing about this method is that you don't need any money to get started. You guys can use whatever skills that you have already, and you guys can learn an unlimited amount of skills. There's tons of free content on YouTube that you guys can learn how to do to add more skills to your skill set to offer to people that need them. And there's tons of websites and platforms that you guys can use to list your services for free to attract potential buyers that need them. And another way to get customers for your freelance services is to personally reach out to people who you feel might need your services. So for example, if you know how to edit videos, you can personally reach out to YouTubers and ask them if they'll be willing to pay you for you to edit their videos.
Okay, so just to use his own example about video editing, I actually am a professional video editor. I do that for like corporate video and things like that. And what I can tell you is that there is nothing free about video. Like, that's silly. That's silly to think. Like, if nothing else, you have made a sizable investment in a computer to do that. To become a good video editor, I mean, it took me probably 12 years of editing almost constantly to even get to a point where I could begin to sell my service to clients. No, if you're not a video editor right now, you're not going to suddenly become one, and you sure as hell aren't going to do it for free. Period. So that's a fail on this.
Which saves them a bunch of time. So this could be a profitable business in the comfort of your own home.
It could be profitable if you're a pro.
This unique method is called drop servicing. This method is very similar to freelancing, but in this particular business, you could scale up fast and you can make a lot more money because you'll be leveraging other people. So in this particular business, instead of the traditional ways of freelancing and you doing the service yourself and spending your time doing it, you'll be leveraging other people to do it for you. So for example, if a YouTuber pays you $100 for you to edit the video, you then hire someone else $30 to do it for you. You pocket the $70 difference.
Okay. This is another one. On the surface, yeah, you could make money doing this. The problem is that unless you just happen to have connections with people with a particular skill set, like in this case, video editors, this isn't going to go anywhere, not for free, not without you doing some kind of marketing to market the fact that you're going to provide this service. But then this also kind of requires you to have some particular skills and, something along the lines of would that be like public relations, maybe? Something that where you're managing people, like it's almost like you being an agent or an intermediary for people with a certain skill set. And, when it comes to those video editors in the example, if you know a bunch of video editors, chances are you probably are a video editor. I just don't see how that would happen for free. I guess it could. By chance you could do that for free, but valid business, not happening for free. It's not going to be great for somebody who's just getting into entrepreneurship. I could actually see that being disastrous for somebody just getting into entrepreneurship.
So this business is a really, really good idea because not only can you start this business with no money, but you can also scale up really fast and make a lot of money because you're not.
Now, I think he has a point that you could scale that business very quickly, not for free.
Not limited to just yourself and just your time that you have. So you yourself, you only have so many hours in a day, but if you leverage other people, you're also leveraging a lot of time that you can use to make a lot of money.
Also true, but not for free.
I'll be doing more videos on this business later on in my channel in the future, but this is a really profitable business that you can start with no money, all from the comfort of your own home. So,
truthfully, I'll probably go and check out that video because that is interesting, but the notion that you're just going to do that out of the blue for free is silly.
So just like with drop servicing, in this business, you're the middleman, but you're selling other people's products. This
drop
business
shipping
is called affiliate marketing. In this business, you're selling other people's products in exchange for a commission. So there's tons of companies and websites that offer affiliate programs.
Okay, so this is something I know a little bit about. I'm not the most knowledgeable person in the world on this affiliate marketing thing, but from what I can tell you from the anecdotal experience of others that I know that have done this is something that you can get into and not put any money in. He is correct. Will you do well and make money that is that makes sense for the amount of time that you're going to put in? Absolutely not. You will be better off bagging groceries for minimum wage. You will make more money as well, to be honest.
So if you sign up for a company's affiliate program and you become an affiliate and then you sell a product, that company will pay you commission for selling that product. And to give you guys a good idea of how much money you can make, it all depends on your commission and the price of the product. So for example, if you sell a product for $100 and the affiliate commission is 15%, you'll get paid $15. So in affiliate marketing, the money you make all depends on what percentage of commission that you get and the price of the product. So
15% is a lot, though. That's a lot, but the affiliate thing is it is a legitimate business model. There are people that They do make a lot of money doing it. You can start it for free, but you're not gonna. You're really just going to be wasting your precious time away trying to make money at it. You'd be better off with any number of pyramid schemes, any number of other sketchy home business models. Oh boy. Okay.
Keep this in mind whenever you're signing up for an affiliate program. Now, obviously, you can make a ton of money if you advertise and sell a lot of products to customers. So a strategy that I would use for
probably helps if you have a strong network as well, like or a big social media presence. I'm sure this would help. But if you had a big enough social media presence to leverage it for affiliate marketing, again, you wouldn't be coming to this video for advice. You would already know. You would already be leveraging your audience to make money. So these things make sense, but they don't make sense for who's going to be coming here.
To start is I would first advertise to an audience that I already have. So for example, I would use the followers that I have on social media or any friends and family that I know. And what I would do is I would promote the affiliate product to them and hopefully get some sales. That way I'm not spending any money on advertising. So all in all, affiliate marketing is another profitable business that you could start from home. Number two.
And what'll happen is you'll sell like 2 of them to your parents, and then that'll be the end of it.
This business is very unique because it allows you to leverage other platforms to sell customized products. This particular business is called Print on Demand. This business is
Print on Demand. Okay, you have my attention. Now be careful. This is my business, so
sell a bunch of personalized and customized products, all from the comfort of your own home without having to purchase the products up front. So in Print on Demand, there's a bunch of websites and platforms that you guys can use to do this business. So most of these websites, you guys can design t-shirts,
Pro
hats,
Advantage has to be
and more with your own logo or any kind of personalization, and then sell them one by one to customers. Then once a customer pays $20 for the t-shirt, you pay $10 to the Print on Demand provider. They ship it directly to the customer, and you profit the $10 difference. So in Print on Demand, you can make a ton of money because you can basically sell an unlimited amount of clothing items without having to pay for them up front. So the strategy that I would use for Print on Demand with $0 to start is number one, to first use the audience that I already have. This includes all the followers on social media that I have or any friends and family that I know. So for example, the trending topic right now and
this is another, just like before, where if you already had an audience to leverage, you wouldn't be here.
Popular right now for a lot of t-shirts is t-shirts that say stay at home. So I would design a t-shirt or any clothing item that says stay at home and then post it all on Twitter, on Instagram, and use hashtag.
Okay, so if I'm honest, that's actually a great idea. I'm not going to say I might actually do that, but that actually is a good idea. He's oversimplifying how you would go about moving that product. Like he's really making it sound like it's a really simple and hassle-free thing. It's not, but you could do that for free. You could.
To hopefully reach a lot of people without spending money on advertising. Then once I get some sales, I will use that money to pay for advertising on social media to reach more people and get more sales. So all in all, Print on Demand is a really, really good business that you could start from home. Now we're on to the very last one, the number one.
So, I hope that number one makes as much sense as number two. Number two, the only problem is that I think the expectation of the viewer that's watching this particular video is going to be that whole situation is going to be more profitable and easier than it really is. That's the kind of thing that if you start, you can definitely start that with no money. I actually did something exactly like that when I first got started with printing, doing t-shirts. I have a direct-to-garment printer back behind me now. So I can do that stuff myself. But I mean, it took a long time to make that work. If you're looking to get something going this year or even next year, it's not going to be that unless you have an audience, in which case it doesn't matter anyway.
One business that you can start to make money.
Number one.
This particular business is what I talk about a lot, what I'm known for. And honestly, if it wasn't for this business, I would not be where I'm at.
It has to be.
So the number one business to make money from home.
It has to be drop shipping. These people always talk about drop shipping at some point.
Drop shipping. Drop shipping is selling products without having to touch them by leveraging other suppliers.
That's
so
it.
Drop shipping is basically the middleman. And this is a really, really popular business, especially in this day and age, because it's profitable, it's super easy to start, and you can scale up really, really fast and make a lot of money because you can sell virtually any product in the world. So for example, if I find a supplier that's selling phone cases for $2, I then advertise it on social media, sell the phone cases for $20. Each time a customer orders the phone case for $20, I then order the phone case for $2 from the supplier, and I profit the $18 difference. So your profit is basically the difference between what your supplier is charging versus what you're charging your customers. So dropshipping is a really profitable business. A lot of people make a lot of money with dropshipping, including myself, because it's super easy to start, and you can sell basically an unlimited amount of products, so there's no limits to how much money you can make. And once you become good at advertising products on social media, then it really becomes easy for you to make a lot of money with dropshipping. So a strategy that I would use for dropshipping with zero money to start is actually a video that I released recently, and to sum it up, it's called the revenue share strategy. So in this strategy, you're basically leveraging a social media influencer that has a lot of following, and in exchange you'll share revenue with them. So for example, let's just say you find
okay, let me pause him right there. Okay, so drop shipping, he's right. It's another thing that you can start it with no money. It is relatively simple. I think it's the kind of thing, it starts simple and then it becomes infinitely complicated. But man, I'm torn with drop shipping, and I'm going to tell you why I'm torn. I'm going to tell you why I'm torn here. I'm torn with drop shipping because it's something that I know you can make money with. I've done it before. I still have a drop shipping site myself that hasn't made money in years. It's drop shipping is the kind of thing that you have to commit to making your money in a certain type of way. You have to commit to sort of a baseline shadiness to your business. And that's not to say that people that do drop shipping are bad people or that it's a bad business model. It's a great business, but I am a firm believer that there are easier and slightly more ethical ways of making money, because, it's my opinion that drop shipping is really taking advantage of the fact that people don't know that they can go on websites like AliExpress and buy the thing that they're paying you $20 for $2. But it's a valid thing. It's a real thing. If you've seen any videos about drop shipping, it's not a scam. It's a very real thing. But I think with drop shipping that there's going to come a time where the bubble of drop shipping is going to pop. And I think that there's a lot of people out here that are making a lot of money doing it and have really elaborate drop shipping setups. And eventually I think they're going to collapse. Because, in even the last 2 or 3 years, the Chinese suppliers that you would find on sites like AliExpress, these websites have become a lot more reputable over the years. Shipping pre-COVID had started to also improve. People's overall perception of these products that they would buy directly from an overseas company, that perception has improved. So to me personally, it doesn't seem like a business that a lot of people are going to be able to make a lot of money doing for much longer. Let's put this back.
To agree with you on the revenue share strategy that's in the home decor niche. So then what you'll do is really.
So the influencer part, that's another thing where I think that he's simplifying it. Like, find an influencer and get them to help you sell the product. I think that's fine. But I remember in the past when I tried stuff like that, I would send out hundreds of emails to influencers. And then maybe if you luck up, you get 1 or 2 that respond. Sometimes they have reasonable rates to talk about whatever product that you're trying to push. Most of the time they don't. It's really hit or miss. It's not an easy way to get into it. If this is your first time in entrepreneurship, it's a terrible way to get your feet wet, in my opinion. I wouldn't. I think there are some entrepreneurship lessons that are really important. There are lessons in entrepreneurship that are important to know before excuse me, before you go into something like drop shipping. I think it would make that process a lot better if you kind of knew what you were doing as a business owner.
Really easy. You just create a dropshipping website that has a bunch of home decor items. Then the influencer will promote the website on their social media, and in exchange, you'll share revenue with them and all the sales they bring in. So in this strategy, you can make money with dropshipping with $0 to start, because you don't have to spend any money on advertising, which is usually the biggest expense of dropshipping.
Exactly. And he said it, that the drop shipping, the expense is the advertising. And that's why I say that you can get it started for free. But yeah, you can get it started for free, but chances are you're not going to sell anything until you invest in some marketing.
Another strategy that you could use that doesn't cost too much money is influencer marketing. And this strategy, you basically pay the influencer up front to promote your dropshipping website too.
Pay an influencer to help you sell the
product. Dropshipping, then I have tons of free videos on my channel.
So that brings us to the end of the video. But I say this guy overall, he's got relatively decent information. Like most of the people out here, you can do these things for free, but it's not going to work for free, and it's not going to actually make you any profit without you putting any money into it. So, I guess overall, I don't think this list is going to help many people, but that's fine, because I'm going to keep watching these videos and reacting to them until we find a winner. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Let me know what you thought about this. Drop a comment down there and let me know what you thought about this list. Do you have something else that you would have added to that list? Let me know. We'll see you next time.